YouTube and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiana and this is The Honest Plan. So I created this channel to be a motivation and an inspiration to others like myself who are millennials trying to figure out who they are in this world while managing your finances. So maybe you have student loan debt, credit card debt, or maybe you're not in debt, but you just kind of want to learn how to get in control of your money. So by no means am I saying that I'm a professional and that I'm perfect, because I do have student loan debt like everyone else. And before I started to be organized or live on a written budget, I created in my head so many reasons of why I couldn't win with money. So I said, I can't win with money because no one ever really taught me, because I don't make that much, or because I'm in debt, which is not true. I couldn't win with money because I'm not being intentional and I'm not being honest with myself. I'm letting my money control me instead of the other way around. So once you start to live on a written budget and have categories for each dollar that you make and tell your dollar where to go, you have no surprises anymore. You don't wake up in the morning and there's $3 in your account and you thought you had $300. It just doesn't happen. That happens when you aren't living on a living budget and you're not being intentional and honest with yourself. So if this is something that you're interested in, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because this channel will be centered around budgeting, planning, and life skills. So thank you and stay tuned. All right, let's get started. So first things first, when you're creating your budget, you want to list your monthly bills. These are the necessities that you have to pay every month. They're fixed more than likely, and you can't get around it. So this will be like your rent, your water, Wi-Fi cable, light bill, things like that. So I'll go ahead and put that. So I do paycheck budgeting, not so much monthly budgeting, because that's easier for me. I get paid bi-weekly. I don't get paid monthly. So this is more realistic for me to stick with. I know exactly how much comes out of my check each month for my bills. So I know that this totals up to $660 every month. So this is when you'll put what's left over in your check. So for me, it'll be this. Then we'll write down our personal spending, our sinking funds, our variable spending. So I only have 7 categories. Some people have a lot more, but I'm really trying to focus on debt and paying off debt as quickly as I can. So I just make sacrifices. And this is where it's very important to be intentional and honest with yourself. You have to do something that's realistic for you. Do not give yourself $25 if you know you like to splurge. So start bigger and see if you can work your way down and cut off expenses as time goes on. Because when you first start your budget, it's going to be hard, sis. Let me just tell you, it's going to be hard. So here we go. For my personal spending, I always give myself $100. For my groceries, I also give myself $100. Ava, I give her about $40. Giving, $20. gas, $50. And this is bi-weekly, you guys. So this is how much I intend on spending in between my next trip. And then my nails. So these are my, getting my nails and my toes done. Every other week. Oh, and then restaurants. I knew I was forgetting one. I was like, what? Restaurants. So when I add all this up, it totals up to $430. So this is how much I allot for my sinking funds, my variable spending. And the difference will be in my debt snowball. So I follow the Dave Ramsey method. So I just made it to baby step 2. So I've already done the $1,000 emergency fund. And now I'm on to my debt snowball. So this is actually my first initial debt snowball. And it will be for $210. So this is how much will be thrown at this credit card. So it's not a lot. It'll be, my credit cards have low balances, but this will be paid off by September. So yep, so I'll put an additional $210 towards this credit card this month. This is what it looks like to do a $0 base budget. That means once you've put down enough money for your monthly bills and then you've accounted for your sinking funds, what's left could either go to debt if you follow the Dave Ramsey and you're on baby step 2, or it can go into an emergency savings fund if you're on baby step 1. But it means every dollar has a name. There are no surprises. This is what you've budgeted for. This is what you stick to. This is your holy grail. So I hope I explained this in a way that's not too complicated. If you have any questions, feel free to please email me, DM me, do whatever you would like to do. I am more than happy to help. If you need an accountability partner when you're going through this, please hit me up. I will definitely be that person for you. I'm in a bunch of different Facebook groups that I use for accountability because I know it's hard sometimes to stick to your budget and to, you know, get on this debt-free journey. So if you need that in someone, please reach out to me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.